What's up, guys? Just want to do a quick showcase of how to make a basic beat on an MPC. You could use this, I mean, it's pretty much the same process. It's just a loop and some drums on it. So this is as basic as it gets, but this is like classic how, how it was done in the golden era. And so here it goes. I found a sample. Now I haven't done anything with this yet, so there's a sample. So we're going to record this. So let's rewind that. There it goes. So let's record this into the MPC now. Good enough. So there's our sample. It's kind of a blurry screen, so I can't tell. So I'm going to press keep, which corresponds to this F5 key here. Assign it to this pad for now. Where is it? To this pad. Press keep, and now we're going to go mode by hitting that button. Trim. Actually, where's my trim? There it goes. So there's a sample. So let's chop it up. This is the JJOS version of the MPC, so it's a lot more convenient to use than, just in case it looks different from the one you got or something. So let's put this down for now and chop up the sample. Here we go. Well, we're actually not going to chop it up. We're just going to find the end and beginning and end points, and I'm going to loop it. This is the simplest way to do it. There it goes, it's looping. Let's see here. Let's zoom in a little. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's actually. This looks like a. Okay, so it's more like here. Okay, that should loop just right there. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go edit, and instead of discard, if you discard, that basically is going to delete everything but the selection. Well, I want to keep the I want to keep the whole thing just in case. I want to get some more samples out of it. So instead, I'm going to hit extract, which is going to take the selection out and leave the original sample, intact. There it is, and then it's going to give me the selection as a separate file. So now I'm going to go mode program, and I'm going to set it, and there it is. But instead of, and I'm going to speed it up. You hear that bop? Alright, so there's our main sample. Now, I already loaded up some drums. So let's figure out the tempo of this, and I'm guessing it's somewhere around 85 maybe. So let's try 85 BPM. Look at that. Got the tempo first attempt, right? So that's our first track. So we'll go to track 2, and we're going to add some hi-hats, which I already have preloaded. So alright, track 3, we're going to add the drums now, the kick and the snare. Back to track 2, I'm going to add some more hats. But I'm going to, right now I had it on full velocity, which means they would trigger in at the highest, as loud as they can go at 127 velocity. So when I take that off, now they're going to, the harder you hit the pad, the louder it will be. If you hit it softer, it'll give you a softer hat. So you hear the difference in that. Alright, so I'm going to add some more. Let's see, I'm going to add some more. So I'm going to change the timing to. Alright, we'll just leave that as is. And we'll just add some more kicks to funky it up. See what that sounds like. So I'm not crazy about the timing of that, so I'm actually gonna erase that. I'm gonna redo those. But what I'm gonna do first is set the timing correct, which is your quantize, to have a little bit more swing, which gives it a little more bop. So let's see. So put it back to 100 velocity. 100% velocity. We'll do the So that's our basic beat. How long did that take? Like 5 minutes? And that's with me holding the camera. So that's how hip hop is made. Well, it used to be made. Now there's all kinds of different ways to do it, but this is a basic loop, which I think still, if you find the right sound, it can't be beat. Chopping and all that stuff is cool. And synths, if you know how to play a synth, that's cool too, but nothing beats a nice crunchy loop ripped from vinyl. But anyway, so I actually wanted to add another part to that. So let's see here. Sample. Where's that sample? That's for something else. There it is. Alright. So actually that piece in the end, the horns, I think I want to jack that too and do something with that as sort of a switch up. Alright. So let's zoom in on that. And let's see. Okay, so cut a little bit too much, but there it goes. Okay, that's good, that'll work. So we're gonna edit, we're gonna extract that into a new sample, There it goes, and then we're going to assign that to this pad here. And we're going to set the tuning to the same as we have this one tuned to. Let's see here. So this is your tuning. Let's see. Well, that wasn't quite on beat. So what I'm going to do, since there's two of them, right? There's two of these horn sections. So since they're slightly out of they fall off rhythm, they're out of sync, because for whatever reason it just doesn't. I guess when they started playing the horns, and they just didn't keep tempo. So I'm going to use one of them instead of two. So I'm going to actually, this time I'm just going to discard the rest of it because I don't need it. And then here it is. So let's see. Slow it out a little bit. So, I don't know, am I going to use that horn section? Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. I know, obviously, there's a million different ways you could go from here, but that's your basic beat, and, if you could loop up a sample, if you find a dope sample, and just some drums that fit, that's it, you can make a dope beat. So, I'm out, peace.